Hi people. So I want to talk about my medicine, my drug. I have been suffering from schizophrenia since many years ago, and I have also learned recently that schizophrenia origins from conceiving, from laying in a mother's womb. That is where schizophrenia starts. Now, there are many theory and reason why people take or do not take a drug to help them or to live with schizophrenia or other typically mental illnesses. Now, I take a butt shot of Zypadhera injection to my buttocks every third week. If I did not take that butt shot, shot of drugs every third week, I would not be able to live my life as fully as I am today. I would be suffering from schizophrenia, from voice in the head, emotional turmoil, stress, panic, anxiety, nervousness, psychosis, possession, and so on and so forth. For the time being, I need my chemical drug to bridge myself, because my life would not be livable if I did not have my drugs. That is something that I know. That is why we still have something called psychiatry that is being changed as we speak, but that is why we have psychiatry, to help people that end up in psychosis, that end up in emotional turmoil, to help people that are suffering from psychological factors and means. So I take my Zypadhera shot of the drugs every third week. I mean, you drink your coffee, you have your cigarettes, you have your whatever you take that you need to have a better day, to have a better life. You have your apples, you have your coffee, you have your tea, you have your pizza, you have your hamburgers, whatever you take that makes your life better. Whatever it is you take that makes your life fuller and better to live for your sake. I take my drug to bridge me into a better reality, to prevent so much thoughts, because with schizophrenia there is lots of thoughts going on almost constantly, and this drug that I take helps me to limit those thoughts, to sort of stop those transmitters within my brain from sending and receiving thoughts within my head, and I prevent that from occurring so much. I prevent the thoughts from being transmitted from A to B within my brain. And when I take my drug, I am preventing these thoughts or these signals from being passed over from A to B, and that is really good help for me to prevent such much loud thoughts, voices in the head. Schizophrenia is, per definition, two or more personalities fighting amongst themselves like a war inside of me to be genuinely me. Schizophrenia is a fight within myself, war within myself to be genuinely me, my being. And so when these personalities, these needles personalities, fight amongst themselves, there occurs voices and emotional turmoil, and therefore I need my Zypadhera shot, and I also need to work out, to write out all the personalities, so that I have no more war inside of myself. Now, you can think what you want about Zypadhera shot or drugs taking, but I need mine, and that is the final word. For the time being, I need my shot of drugs, and there's no discussion about that. I need it, and so doctor will provide it, and that's the end of the story. I mean, if people want to debate this, go ahead. But I would not be alive if I wasn't for my drugs. That is my honest words. That is my honest words. So I need my Zypadhera shot every so often. What do you need every so often?